It hurt my butt today.
What?
We already spent like 20 minutes making fun of Volt, so.
Yeah, you already had your make fun of Volts time allotted for the day. We're cutting back on that.
I don't know. I feel like I was pretty teased today.
Oh,
Hi, Stormy.
no teasing.
That's just not our friendship. You should know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's friendship without like verbal abuse?
Boring.
And sometimes
I was gonna say
physical assault.
healthy. I'm gonna say healthy.
Yeah, but I'm still going to force you to eat that damn hot sauce.
Yeah. So Moon, so Jeff had a Goliath statue. Hunter got one today. But originally he gave the idea to Hunter that he would give Hunter the Goliath statue if she managed to get the Luigi McDonald's toy from the Happy Meal.
Luigi.
Did
And
not find it.
What does that have to do with me again?
Hunter said, I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I think they were more talking about not just, giving him the Luigi thing and just not taking the Goliath. Was that what you meant?
Yep.
I'm gonna start questions.
I misunderstood it, and I figured that she was just like, I'm not going to get the Luigi thing. That's silly. And it's like, no, I'm in on this. Let's get Happy Meals.
Basically, we're dork.
What did you come into? Which part did you come into?
Light. No, it's 64. As a child, what did you want to grow up into?
I wasn't entirely sure.
Did you always want to be a thief?
No. Just sort of happened.
Oh.
Kind of interested in just heading out into city life, and I guess I would have decided from there what struck my fancy. But that
your
didn't work out.
And your fancy included stealing from people?
No, it didn't, but that seemed to, provide pretty well.
Oh,
One night's work, and you got enough provisions for a week's worth of travel, so it seems a good deal to me.
So, he-
and not get caught.
he accidentally turned into an asshole.
Well, no, yes, absolutely.
Are you gonna say no? That was on purpose.
Well, it certainly wasn't.
Unit.
Yes.
He's back to make fun of Volt Hour.
Number 192.
Hey,
Who is your current rival?
Light.
Charlie?
You can still light your rival?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because we randomly hate each other.
she
I
has
mean-
a point there.
I mean, fair, yeah.
Not
And
sure
I mean,
if
he's
random.
competent.
think
I mean,
there's
he's-
a lot of reasons.
He's also a thief competition.
You were gonna say competent, and I was kind of hopeful for a moment there.
No competition. You're not
shouldn't
competent.
Just make fun of Volt Hour.
See, that was me making fun of myself.
Yeah, but technically, I'm making fun of Light. Light's not that great of a thief. He's mediocre at best.
He starts writing down with a pen and paper things I can steal from Uni, when, where, and how.
Ah, yes. But is any of it worth it?
Salute.
Just to see
Yeah,
the
the
look on
loot.
his face once you realize
loot,
it's
just-
gone.
Oh no, my friendship rock. How could you?
You can have that thing.
What do you have against the Friendship Rock?
Nothing. It's just funny that I want to get rid of it.
But Verbena gave it to you.
Yeah, that doesn't mean
You think
anything to
she's
me.
supposed to care?
Doesn't mean anything.
That makes her more likely to want to get rid of it.
It'd be funny as a joke.
Look, as far as we know, Friendship Rock could have just been her breakfast.
That's true.
Like, the leftovers from her breakfast?
Rude.
I don't want the leftovers from her breakfast.
Oh, you're
I
right.
could get my own breakfast.
Number 137. Why is your lowest stat your lowest stat?
Well, that's
And
fair.
the in character reason, not because you're a sorcerer. It's this.
Well, I think it does kind of make sense that, you know, magic and not exactly like I had to train my physical strength all that much.
That's fair.
Why would
Yes, it
Aori have to be able to lift a box when they can magically do it?
Okay, finally on my computer.
Because they only have the magic for the last 20-ish years. It's like,
40.
40 years. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's a lot of time.
Yeah. They've been traveling for 20, but they had the sword for like 20 before that.
You would think swinging a heavy sword would give you some kind of strength.
I mean, they could hurt themselves when they
It's just-
They could just have the sword.
At least Aori could hurt themselves if they slapped themselves.
I got
I see
no
that being
negative.
tested strength and constitution rules. Oh. Hey.
Right?
There you go.
Right over
Took a
it.
second.
Mika.
Uh-huh.
No, 65. As a child, what was your favorite activity?
I do not have my notes. Let me double check. Because I don't know if I've answered this before or not, because I feel like I may have.
Answer it.
Well, my thing is dead, so. What did I like to do as a child?
You know, pre-trauma.
Or post-trauma, I guess.
Post-trauma.
I was gonna say post-trauma would just be follow Leosine.
That's fair.
Yeah, post-trauma was basically following Leosine around. I also did like to try to help in the cafe, following Scarlet around from time to time.
I just picture tiny Mika waiting for Leosine outside the bathroom.
Bye.
Like some kind of cat.
No, she would have been passed off to Scarlet or the twins. I did sometimes talk to the customers at the store too. When I got, a little older. Anyone else?
Lastly is
Someone else?
Lena.
Yes.
It's number 106. I feel like we know this already, but Lena, what is
Yes.
what is your relationship with your parents and siblings?
Did you eat them?
Well, I don't have any siblings, as far as I know.
Did you eat them?
I was lone egg.
You're a spider.
Okay, someone else ate them.
Yes, you only have one egg though, sadly.
I am not going to start questioning the reproduction habits of a giant spider. That is not a rabbit hole I want to go down right now.
Especially not because of giant spider and also humans sometimes.
I mean, just in case things don't work out with other female arachne, it's just in case. Which I had to find out other way because they want to really tell you that you have to do the right thing and stick around because there are not many male spiders.
So you're a hot commodity, is what you're saying.
What?
He's
Everyone,
calling you hot.
everyone wants
Not
to
really.
bone. Everyone wants to bone Lena.
Yeah, that's where I was getting at. Is like because limited demand or limited supplies, hot demand.
I
I
am
don't
the
know, I
hot
think
man.
Lena being told that Uni is calling her hot is much funnier.
I hate all of you and all the time.
Love you, Hunter.
I hate all of you, and you're all eating the goddamn hot sauce.
Hey, I'll eat the hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Champ will be fine.
Mika's
I
the one
ate the
who's
chip.
worried.
I ate the chip and my gumbo. What more can you do to me?
You
I
gotta
love
slap
that you're
the-
comparing the two.
The thing is, Vol, is that you're gonna have to tell people. Well, you might have to tell. Well, we will tell people because you will not say anything about it. But we will inform people that yes, you have slapped the Reaper's ass.
I bought it from Tijuana Flats, by the way.
Is it okay?
Oh, that's the actual name of it?
Yes, that is his name.
Okay.
He smacked the Reaper's ass.
I knew that was a euphemism for something completely different.
I just thought the name was so funny that we had to try it.
It's fair.
Yeah.
So for some reason, the jukebox on Roll 20 is not winning.
Oh no,
Bad roll 20. Squirt bottle. Squirt, squirt.
no, don't. And then our race.
You want squirt the computer.
Not squirt the Roll20 servers.
Fine.
Just spray the server with a water bottle and everything crashes.
That's why it's that point. We're here then.
Oh, you're so snuggly. You know that, baby?
I mean, that's one way to break the weave and delete
So-
the world.
So then, who wants to do the recap?
I will.
Volunteers tributes.
There it is. Okay. Alrighty then. Mika and Iori wake up to messages from Lena stating that she wishes to stay behind in Alra for now to help recovery. Iori tells the others while Mika is with Leosine after he passed out the day before. Feels much better, and they make their way to the others, Mika filling him in along the way. Discussing plans, the group teleports to Azcook's castle, using Mika's gauntlet as a focus and searching for their dragon friend. On arrival, they are instead greeted by a much larger dragon who doesn't seem very happy to see them. Stating that they were there to visit Azcook, he identifies himself as Azcook's grandfather and leads them into his lair, calling for him. Azcook arrives within moments, hurriedly explaining how he had been delayed trying to move a cool rock for his horde. He is elated to see the party again. air of distrust remains around his grandfather, who is later found out to be named Sariv. Air of distrust remains as he repeatedly tries linking the group back to Verbena, who he keeps disdainfully calling the Spawn, stating that she is spawn that should not exist. The group recalls the night Verbena left, when she had lost control in the form of an obsidian dragon, and realized that Bizarriv is the bronze dragon who had appeared in Verbena's dreams. Assuring him that they were visiting of their own accord, in no relation to Verbena, the Seekers carefully prod for answers. They learn that Bizarriv has come to prepare Azcook for the return of the beast, an event that he seems trepidatious.
Using the fancy words today, I see.
Yeah, the fancy words that I spelled incorrectly, and I'm tripping myself over them. An event that he seems trepidatious about after being roped into assisting the heroes in the war against her, losing many of his kind to her forces. Iori and Mika challenge his involvement, but when they aren't fully satisfied with his answer,
To randomly get sendings from telemarketers and robots.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
Just don't make him angry.
You couldn't if you wanted.
We've been trying to contact you about your loot's extended warranty.
Now you see here.
My loot or my loot? Yes, you're doing. Is it doing? What are you? What are you? Okay.
Now you
Moon,
see.
are there utes in Grimoire?
What?
Utes, the like Australian curvy truck thing.
I mean, didgeridoo? Yes, probably.
Never mind.
I was talking about a loot like UOOT.
Did you just say UOOT?
LOOT. God damn it! Fools got me mixed up with letters. Anyway, Parma.
We're such a fucking mess.
When aren't we a fucking?
We're easing back into it. All right, it's been a few weeks.
It's been a while.
Easing back into the brain.
Anyway, so you are still in Parma. You have gotten your treat from Hansel. Light has gone out to do his selling, do his buying. What are you doing?
I'm going to be looking for the best jasmine tea in all of Parma.
By yourself?
Yes.
I believe
Let's make it
I was still with Uni.
Are you following
Okay.
you need to get the tea?
I don't have anything else to do, so.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Open up character sheet.
Nope,
Why do you
not
think
trying
so
to
long?
roll that. My mouse is being stupid.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got new proficiencies this level.
Dick.
I felt stupid.
Come on.
Do I find it?
You scour around and eventually you're appointed to a very fancy looking tea house with a sign that you think is a painted leaf for a second, but you see that it's actually a massive of tea leaf with the etchings of simply called the tea house in it.
Ooh, I hope this isn't a drug den.
You need
Are
help
you
to do
sure
the
you
drug
hope? Are you sure you hope it's not?
No. I do. But, you know, I can pretend.
Going inside, you enter this lavish looking center area with shelves upon shelves of different tea bags, cups and instruments, with two sets of stairways going up to a second and third floor. And in front of the entrance, turning back from having dealt with something in the store, you see a purple tiefling open up his arms and say, "Welcome to the tea house. What can I do for you?"
I'm looking for your finest jasmine tea leaf.
You see him eye you up for a second, like, yes, tea leaves. Right this way, and he guides you over to one of the shelves. Also, you see different assortments, different quantities, qualities, blends. And then you're able to pick out one that looks refreshing. And he says it's going to be about 8 silver.
Done. Actually, you know what? Can I get like 10 boxes?
That will be about 80 silver then.
Okay.
And easy enough, he's able to set his fingers, and you see two other tieflings scurry up to get a few of the bags on the shelf and start unboxing the set for you.
Yay! I'm gonna grab a dragon.
Say that out loud.
It's Uni. What do you want?
Easy enough, you're able to pay him, and he hands you the box. So that is a good size. That holds about. Did you mean like a full like bulk order, or like a multiple servings kind of thing?
I was thinking more like what a modern box would look like.
Okay, yeah, so easy enough. Enough a small hand, like put above hands kind of box. Like has about 25 bag worth of tea.
Yay! Because you gotta get him enough that's gonna last for a little bit.
He is a dragon.
Yeah. Do they have any like fancy tea sets?
Plenties.
Like a teapot and things?
Tons.
Ooh.
And so you see the most expensive ones they have is 1 gold, 5 silver. Well, a tea set.
I'm gonna get one.
Okay. It is this glorious looking pearlescent tea set. And it's smooth, it's very light, but it's very, very pretty.
Sparkle. I like shinies.
Shiny.
Shut up.
You are taking it to a creature under the sea.
Please tell me it has an ocean theme to it in the design.
Yes.
Yay!
We are in a
Let's
beach
stay
town,
on
so
Yeah, that would make sense. And how much was it again? 1 gold?
1 gold, 5 silver.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone else doing anything?
This is expensive as tea.
have you given thought to how you're going to give an underwater dragon tea?
I think the cave is an air pocket, right, Moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But it wasn't.
No, it was. That was the impression I was gathering from last session.
He was swimming over our heads in the cave.
No, Askuk was flying over our heads.
He said he
Mika.
was swimming.
Mika.
Well, it's an underwater air pocket now.
It's an underwater air pocket. Aztec was flying / swimming through the up above you guys when he first arrived. Bazaar swam over you guys to the cave and then sat at the very end. Right, Mika, what are you two doing?
Nothing more than already been done.
Mika?
Is Mika back up?
Mika did a BRB.
Oh no.
He was in Aspen.
Do all of you gather back up after a while?
Yeah.
Unless she has specific things, but I would say yeah.
I have a question. Y'all don't know the thing yet, do you?
What thing?
The thing to have me know where to go.
No, they haven't told you
We
yet.
don't even know what we're doing.
It's called Ascending Stone.
All right, just want to make sure.
We need to be vague.
We haven't even figured out what we're doing yet.
You don't want to spoil surprises if there's supposed to be surprises.
Ow.
Just want to make sure that I don't, if that wasn't a thing.
So, you all gather back up about at the beach near where Azcliffe dropped you all off before leading you all to the egg.
Yes.
And yeah, Azkuk was with you guys for.
No, he's babysitting his egg.
Yeah.
No, he had to bring Mika back to shore.
Ika was brought back to shore by a water walking spell, I thought.
Yeah,
Right.
he's watching his baby.
Oh yeah.
He's being a good mother.
Ow!
So as you all gather up at the beach, you can see Mika trudging her way over the water, and just as she's starting to reach the shore, or you all can see right the moment the water walking spell cuts out as she falls.
She turned into a bird.
Of pain. When someone falls into the water.
Mika, you ruined the fun.
She had a better
Hey, I
flight
don't get to do
speed and a walk
slapstick.
speed.
So as you all gather up, Mika lands on probably Ayuri's shoulder while hopping off and turning back to normal.
Yeah, we do need to wait for Mika.
Uni's gonna show everybody the fancy teapot that she got for the dragon.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Let me see.
You're not here.
Oh, I thought you had like an in-game picture of it that you
No.
had.
No.
Okay.
Moon, can I use my my appraiser feat to appraise the teapot?
Give me an investigation check.
Advantage on investigation. Wait.
I want it to be a nat
Intelligence
one.
is an investigation check. Because you have an advantage, yes.
Please be a nat one.
25.
Damn it.
I don't
can't
think you
say
literally
once.
can roll lower than a 10.
You are looking at this, and it is extremely well made. A combination of transmutation magic and handcrafted chisel work, and it is just immaculately designed, and definitely worth the gold and a half that Uni paid for it. So as you're scanning it, your eyes kind of look over to the tea, and as Uni mentions the price for it, you know she may have paid a little too much for it.
Ah, God damn it. I got scammed.
The tea itself.
At least it's not
Scam,
entertaining for
scam,
$100.
It's not like, 8 gold is that much to us at this point.
That's true.
Well, I'm not sure what much we expected from a tourist town.
Yeah, I'm sure a
there's
lot
that
of things are a
too.
little. I'm sure a lot of things are a little uppriced.
Price the teapot has cost as little as it did. That kind of balances out the price of the tea itself.
I mean, I only spent
Yeah.
80 silver.
80 silver is 4 gold.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you just say 4
Eight.
gold?
8 gold.
8 gold.
Yeah.
And he didn't say that.
Fucking math. Why did I say 4?
Math hard.
Yeah, wait a second. This coming from Volt being the one to mess up math?
Math hard.
Look, I can do math. Words are the difficult part.
All you do is add a 0.
Oh, you take away the 0?
When you go the other way,
Make my brain hurt.
Man.
I already had a headache.
Okay, leave the math to us.
Okay. I don't know if I
Hi.
can do that anymore, but okay.
I'm sorry, I was busy doing things that I couldn't be on mic for, but I was listening.
you're all back together. Light is appraising Uni's new teapot. What are you all
Last
doing?
I remember, by the way, was Mika shooting out of the water, screaming.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
I don't
you turned
remember her
into-
transforming.
You turned into a bird and flew back because we had a discussion about whether you could turn into something with a higher swim or fly speed.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You ended up turning into a bird so you could just fly. So you could get back faster.
To be fair, if she turned into someone with a swimming speed, she couldn't go into the water until the spell wore off.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is a funny thing to think about for a fish.
She just turned into a fish and is just flopping on the surface of the water.
Power move, cast walk on water on the sea serpent.
You'll find it doesn't have a safety C, so you can't resist it.
Yeah. Well, does it say it has to be a willing creature?
Does it say willing creature?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
I'll look it up as you are finally together and able to talk.
What's the plan?
It is willing creature. Say.
Ashcook is safe with the egg. He says he should be safe where he is. I'm a little skeptical on that. Was I coming back here to get the sending stone, or
You had already
I'm
got
asking
the
out of character?
No,
sending stone for Asscook.
I forgot.
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah, I think I was coming back up to get a sending stone for him, wasn't I?
No, I think you made an extra trip back and forth. I listened to
Yeah,
it like
I think you left the egg down there, came up, got a sending stone, and then went back with him to be sure that it was all good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember, because she had to be like, this is only for emergencies.
yeah, that's right. So he's got the sending stone.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we supposed to get back to where his grandpa is?
I'm...
I don't
We
think we were planning
to.
to, but Uni does have tea for him now. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the T is for.
I guess. I'll get it to him.
I mean, we could just go give it to him.
Okay.
Won't take too long, at least.
Well, the problem. How long would it take for us to swim all the way back out there?
Apparently an hour.
Fine.
If we had walk on
And-
water.
And then to go down.
The swim down? Probably, I don't know, like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Sayori wait, can Iori teleport us down there again?
No.
Yeah, even if you wanted to.
Iori is trying to figure out if they're going to be able to teleport us to the ship today or not. Because I am thinking the answer to that question is no.
You guys call the ship again?
Well,
If we do that, we're going to be sitting here for days. So we need to figure out what we're doing first.
Yeah.
We
Why would
don't
we be-
have days to wait for the ship to get to us, is what I mean.
Well, apparently they are hooked up at a
That's what Eyes
cloud
DMs.
scale.
So I was telling Eyes check his messages.
Apparently they are parked up at a town in central Nordlichter. I think Cloudscale is what it's called.
Okay, where's... Like,
cen-
Like, how far
Central
away
North
from, like,
America.
Aura are they?
I don't know. They didn't specify. But they did say that they were looking around for a teleportation circle in case we wanted to come meet up with them.
Okay.
That'd be Uni, Mika, and Ayori. Give me history checks.
Yeah.
Can I not?
Hey, hold on a sec.
You two, I guess, yeah.
History?
Yeah.
Hurry up, come here.
Was
Trying to
I
get
smiled
Salem
on
to
by
take
the
a minute.
dice god because I used dice soap?
You said roll history?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, one sec.
Same thing everyone else is rolling.
Well, I've been kind of AFK.
I can rename. A bunch of macros that I accidentally put down on my Roll20 thing. Don't know how to get rid of them.
Oh no.
Come on. Ooh, I'm a little lightheaded. Okay. History. What was the other option?
This history.
There was no other option.
Okay. I thought I heard him say history. Oh, okay. Was I able to do advantage on that? Because that was completely by accident.
No.
I mean,
Okay, well either way, I crit.
technically, it depends on what form she's in, because we are near plants and she's forest form still.
So that 20 anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I got a nat 20.
20 was the first roll.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that increases my knowledge or not.
It is. Ayuri, Uni, and Mika. Your name sounds vaguely familiar. You all think when you glanced at a map before, you've seen Cloudscale. This near at the end of one of the railroad tracks in the central Novector.
Okay.
So you would. I'm gonna ping it, but my computer's being weird. Oh, he's gone.
We lost somebody.
He lost
Oh, no.
eyes.
I have an upset kitty at the door.
Maybe his
Oh.
Discord died.
My map is not.
Maybe.
Map is I don't get to this map at some point.
Nope.
But you know it to be over here, like well away from about a few days travel from Aura.
I cannot see where you're pinging.
Few days by airship travel?
By airship, yeah, about 2 days.
I guess because it's only been. We were north of Aura. We were north of Aura. It was been
So they're
a
around
day since we got to Aura. They couldn't be.
a
They
few
were on
days
the
by
way.
boat. Yes.
Yeah, but they were north of Aura and they were on the way south. We told them to go somewhere else. Them being farther south of Aura by 2 days travel doesn't make any sense because it couldn't have been that long. It's only been like 2, maybe 3 days since we left. Oh yeah, it's been 2 days since we left, Uni's hometown, which was north of Aura.
I didn't move further north.
Yeah. Because they can't be more than 2 days away from the place that was like up here.
No, my
Nice.
On to
popcorn.
that little speed boost blast that you gave to the ship.
Like a couple hours. Let me find the item to be exact.
Ain't up to the map, money.
5 miles per hour for 8 hours.
I dropped a piece of pop.
Aww.
They so it is a small town, day by day and a half journey from Aura on airship.
Okay. Okay, so do you know if they found teleportation circle there?
I have not heard back from them yet.
Actually, as they asked that, like you get a message on your sending stone. And it start telling you that package found a city just north of the just about northwest of Cloudsgale called Cliffshire. That had a teleportation circle, and they can be there in about 8 hours. And as Light is getting this message, Ayuri, you also get a message when you're saying stuff.
Oh.
Answer, and it is from Lena.
Hello. So, I think I have done enough here. May have realized it might have been a bad idea to split the party. That is a common thing to not do. So, I am requesting your informations of where you are going to be. I don't know how to get the Parma. So, anything Leave. Love you.
God damn it.
Give the information.
Sorry, you were breaking up for a second there, or actually I couldn't hear you.
If it does Light tell the town name they told us to go meet at.
Yeah. Cliffshire, I think he said. They can be there within 8 hours. So I guess we got
I'm still trying to
7
figure out
hours
how
to
I'm
play with.
supposed to give the tea to the dragon.
We
'Cause I was
can
going to send it back
figure
with
that.
S.
We can figure that out. We have apparently at least a few hours to kill. But
Okay.
I will answer Lena and tell her that okay, we're apparently meeting up with Package and everybody on the airship at this town a few days from Aura. What was the name you said again? I forgot it already.
Cliffshire.
Yeah.
Gloucestershire?
It's in the cliffs.
Oh, Cliffshire.
Yeah. So I will tell Layla that there should be a teleportation circle there, so you can just get that and go there, and they should be there with the airship in a few hours, or this evening probably.
Okay, where is it on the map?
I'm gonna guess probably like around here.
Cliffshire is right here.
Okay, that way.
Okay, sick.
Okay,
that's
cool.
even better.
I clicked something and it broke Twitch. So give me 1 second to hop back
Oh
in.
no.
It is just weird,
Guys,
no, not there. A little farther east. Here.
just
No!
Okay,
Sorry
well,
about that.
yeah.
This looks weird on my end because none of my rivers are railroad tracks on this version of the map.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
seeing. Oh, I can't look at the map.
it's a little bit southwest of Alra.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because I
East
have
of
a
Aura.
non-computer. He can't see freaking Curl 20.
Okay, then yeah. Alright. Then Lena shall meet them there.
Okay, now we can deal with taking tea to the grumpy dragon.
Yay!
We do
Yuri's
still
doing
have
nice.
water breathing. We do still have water breathing for the rest of the 24 hours, so we don't have to worry about that.
Okay,
Don't you have fly?
I think so.
You do.
You used it when we were chasing after White.
Okay,
Like
I'll
this.
use that then.
It's in your
Literally
messages.
yesterday.
Shush. Uni is dealing with the fact that Hunter has a headache.
That shouldn't have been as funny as it was.
Yeah, well now you know how Ayori felt dealing with Lena's hangover.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
I don't know how Iori feels dealing with Arashi's headaches.
Again, could our character survive being us?
No.
They survive being us.
I feel like
That's
you're
a
doing fine.
It's a question for another time because we will definitely get sidetracked.
Yeah.
Who gets to be Moon? He has so many.
Post it in chat. We'll discuss later.
Okay.
Okay, so are we just swimming back out there, or what are we doing?
You guys can swim. I'm gonna just chill out on the beach. Oh yeah! He snaps his fingers and breaks out a surfboard.
I was about to ask.
First turn!
Alright, who's gonna help the directionally challenged get... Okay.
I'll go with you.
Yay!
Can you swim?
I'm gonna fly.
Gets past our inability to swim by flying in the water.
I do that on
Problems
Minecraft.
require mounted solutions.
So,
Okay.
so Mika and Uni are flying to where
Nico?
Yori.
I thought I heard
Yeah,
Mika's
no.
voice replied to her.
That was me.
Say anything.
So yeah, how are you following the flying Uni? Are you also flying?
Did I hear my name?
Yes, because he was confused.
Oh, sorry.
Technically, Iori still has dragonfly wings because I never got rid of those, and they last until I choose to end them.
From your class feature or from the spell?
From the class feature one.
Is there a
Okay.
time limit on it?
Nope, until you are incapacitated, die, or dismiss them as a bonus action.
Huh.
And I used them when I was chasing light into a tree.
That's a good enough reason to use them.
Yep. So, you guys, both of you fly off to. Both of you just take off into over the ocean, seeing all these swimmers and surfers and sailors.
Okay, I got a little distracted by roommate getting home. So we're taking off again?
Two of them are set.
Me and Uni are going back to go take the tea to ask the grandpa.
Oh, okay.
Want to see another dragon?
Are you asking if I want to go?
Are you going along with them? You're staying with Light and lounging on the beach.
I'm going along with them.
That's gonna be surfing.
I'm gonna go see the dragon grandpa.
The leading Light by himself doesn't only go well.
He wandered off by himself the whole time we've been in Parma. I don't want to question what he's been doing.
He's probably taking a nap on the beach.
He's probably gonna come back a little richer and not tell us.
And some of these tourists are gonna go home a little poorer.
They're going to do that
I mean,
regardless.
isn't that how tourists go home after a trip anyways?
Yeah, but not normally because of theft. At least hopefully not.
No, they're just being robbed blind by expensive tourist prices.
So Mika, how are
See,
you?
I'm not the criminal here.
You're still a criminal. You're just the lesser of two criminals.
Exactly. I'm less of a criminal. I'm not the
You're just
criminal.
one of many rather than
No.
the only one.
No, not less of a criminal. Lesser of a criminal.
Is that a freaking challenge?
Is it?
We're gonna come back and Light's gonna be in fucking jail.
Does anybody
Look,
have
if
bail money?
Lana
Lana.
does.
Oh
Light's
no.
not here.
Everybody has bail money.
I'm not spending bail money on a thief.
I mean, you got stolen history.
Actually, wait, no.
Wow.
Actually, Mika probably would try to bail him out, considering the fun they had being thieves together.
Exactly.
Well,
That sounded like something Uni would say so fast.
I had to actually stop and think for a second. Wait a minute. They bonded over thieving.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mika did a crime.
Mika, do a crime.
Oh, true crime.
So,
I mean, technically Mika does a lot of crime, but
I mean, just intentionally go do a crime.
aren't we?
it is not a challenge.
It is not a challenge from God. Just go surf.
Yes, unless Moon himself decides that the gods speak directly into Light's ear and challenge him, then it is not a challenge.
Light, this is Veritas. I challenge you to steal from this
but fuck
very
Veritas.
high security hotel to get you totally won't get
I will
arrested.
shoot your face. Shut up.
You plan on doing that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Mika, how are you following the flying elf and cat?
Anyone but Veritas.
Is she able to transform again?
You can do it twice before a short rest.
Okay, probably just gonna turn into a bird or something.
Back into a bird.
Again.
Bird.
You're the bird.
And so you,
I mean, do you want her to be a bat flying over the ocean?
I
So-
mean, they do that.
Yeah, you've seen them do that.
Yeah, especially here in Florida.
It's also the middle of the day.
That, yeah.
So what?
That
She'd probably turn into a seagull, to be honest, to be less conspicuous.
Yes, you're
You're
gonna
As you're
following a flying elf with dragonfly wings and just a flying cat with no wings.
Just playing the loot.
Okay.
I'm Super Saiyan flying. I love it.
Okay, hold on. Can I turn into a dragon?
No.
Okay.
That was
Turn to Mr.
No!
Noodles.
Wait, no! I'm gonna be a flying snake. I'm gonna be Mr.
There you
Noodles.
Yeah, that counts. It's a beast.
Might have to raise the CR.
I don't want to be around for any of that.
Why?
Two flying noodles. I don't like that idea.
That's,
Careful with your jaw.
that's like someone's nightmare. An
Two
army
flying-
of flying snakes.
My boss's nightmare. He's scared of snakes.
I saw a couple of snakes at the pet store.
Aw.
Look,
Give
the
the
three of you.
Ninja's making fun of you.
I know. I noticed. So, the three of you fly off to the ocean to the location of Azcook's original cave. And easy enough, we're able to fly down, and with the water breathing still active, find the cave, with Basarov still not really lounging, but kind of just sitting.
Oh, Miko, once we get into the water, Miko would be turning into her ocean form, by the way. Ocean subclass.
Subrace.
Race.
Yeah, race, sorry.
I'm
tired.
I think we've noticed so breathe for like a while.
I think Mika can cast water breathing.
Mika
see.
already has water breathing cast on her. It doesn't matter.
No, for
Oh.
Mr. Noodles.
Oh.
no,
He
he
already
just-
has
Well,
it cast on him,
yeah,
shouldn't he?
he's still,
Yeah,
yeah,
he should-
I can
he should-
cast on like 10 people.
Yeah, you should be
Oh,
fine.
okay. Then yeah, we're good.
Did you not do it before?
Hey, Grandpa!
It already was cast on them because I think it was Uni that had cast it, but it was cast on everybody.
Excuse me. Oh, I've lost my phone.
Oh, no.
What do you all want?
I brought your tea.
He leans down onto Uni. He's smelling the tea. It's been a while since I made actual offer.
I got you a teapot too. It's really pretty.
I'm gonna assume Mika was there for the. No, she wasn't there for the buying, was she?
Nope.
No.
You were sweet.
Dude,
You're
Okay,
flying back.
So when she actually ends up seeing the teapot, she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that is really pretty.
Aw.
It's so pretty."
This is acceptable.
Yay!
And he points to a place on the ground. Is it that place?
Okie doke. I was told the tea is the best in the area, so hopefully it actually is.
Hey,
I will-
maybe while we're out traveling, we can find more best teas in other areas.
I will test the claim, but I have yet to find a tea better than that of Morgenstern.
Morgenstern.
Okay.
Their tea cultivated there is magnificent.
Good to know.
Yeah. Might be a bit harder to do that with
we
all
can
the things
always-
going on there right now.
We can do it later.
Well, I hope you like your tea.
Thank you, always.
Yep. Now awkward silence.
And the dragon nods to you all as you turn to walk out, giving you no hassle as you make your way out of the cave.
Does he seem less grumpy?
With the new tea, yeah.
Look, we got some informations for him. From him, it seemed only proper to give something back.
Eh.
Did I have any of you roll to see what you know about copper dragons?
I don't think about them as a species, but we did try to check him in particular. And
Mika-
I did ask. You did have me roll to see. I believe when I was asking because I wanted to know if it would make sense for him to be Asuka's actual grandfather or not.
I remember Mika was rolling about it because of her one thing for dragons.
Favorite foe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I guess
But,
then probably the two of you would know copper dragons like enchanted item.
Okay.
I was just doing a nice to be a nice.
Ooh.
But it is an easy enough trek back to the beach.
You mean flight, swim thing?
Yes. Like
Yes.
you are surfing and relaxing while the elves are gone.
That's what I was doing.
The thieving.
Ooh, we should sneak up on Light and flip his surfboard.
Was
I have been behaved for so long. Shut up.
I'm
Hasn't
going
been
to
that long
side
in
you,
game.
You shut up. Was there anyone else around, or was it like just Light on this part of the beach?
It's not terrible.
You have to go out of his way to go steal something.
Yes.
Okay, no stealing then.
Okay. Are you actually going to sneak up on Light?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Do.
Said perception of 22.
And she rolled a 31.
Nice.
Light, you are surfing and you catch a wave.
Now,
and
hold
you're
on,
able
hold
to.
on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
She managed to sneak up on me. Is there any like contested check as she actually goes to flip the surfboard?
Give me a dex save. see if you're able to catch yourself as it grabs it.
Okay.
Good luck beating a 31, bitch.
But no, is you catching the board is the easy part. Him falling is a different story.
Okay.
Well,
So-
she can fly, so she can also just pick the end of the board up. So he's going in the water. There is no avoiding that.
So, like, you are surfing and relaxing, and you catch this very large wave that carries you for a good long distance. But as you are enjoying the thrill of the water, you don't catch the figure coming from behind the wave, reaching for your board. And right as Uni grabs it and takes it out from under you, you are able to catch yourself, and you're able to look through it and see her grabbing it and kind of just chuckling at you. What do you do in response?
So what am I doing like now? Just like clutching to the board desperately as Uni's holding it?
You're able to catch it, and you're currently just like a little bit away from falling.
I'm just flipping.
Oh, then he's straight up falling.
Yeah,
But
no,
you-
I was coming up from underneath to just flip.
Just falling off the surfboard.
I almost wonder if he's able to catch himself and do a front flip and stay on the water from that. Yeah, I was able to like dexterous enough to, as Uni flips it, and able to see her flying away and watching him, and able to catch himself and still land in the water, staying on the board and right up. You can see a few other people on the beach who didn't see Uni, kind of just cheering him on for doing the trick.
God damn it!
Aww.
Come on, you just can't let me have anything good, can ya?
You didn't fall in the water, bitch.
Shut up!
Everything Uni's done, I'm pretty sure this is one of the most harmless.
Yeah, most harmless. Freaking falling into a rushing wave of
You can
ocean
breathe
water.
underwater right now, like.
I can breathe underwater. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get
I
bubbles
just
into.
made you look badass, you motherfucker.
Gesture to the crowd.
The crowd
I
adoring
do enjoy
fans.
looking badass.
Ugh. My first prank back, and just it was wasted on Light.
Look yourself. Don't try to prank the skill monkey.
He's not the only skilled monkey, you know.
Uni is literally a
I-
bard.
Yeah.
No, he's the other skill monkey.
Without jack of all trades.
And I just got new some more skills, you know.
But everyone has about 8 hours to kill. What are you all doing in Parma?
We still got 8 hours.
well-
Wow.
We would have like 6 hours to kill.
6 hours to kill.
You said that it was an hour each way.
We could just find a really nice place to eat. Or whatever, or, you know, be tourists.
Enjoy the first
Why
bit of
not?
downtime you've had in like a month.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna go do.
We could just go like to Liftshire and
are
see
you-
what
Yeah,
see what's
and
going on there.
do we think that there's going to be 6 hours worth of stuff to kill? Or time to kill?
I have a plan. I wanted to do something at Parma, but okay.
I'm just
No,
throwing
we
it out there as a suggestion.
What was your idea, Uni?
I was going to get a new swimsuit for Lena.
I mean,
How are you gonna?
We're in a tourist area. Or at
No,
least
yeah.
a-
she
was
did
gonna ask
get
how-
swim trunks like a month ago. wants to go.
It's like
This is
okay,
Lana.
look.
She would appreciate it.
That's fair.
It's Lena and
If you can-
it's Lena in a new outfit.
That's fair.
I'm just concerned, like, if you can size it correctly. Oh,
I mean, I could use minor illusion just to show them what Lena looks like, you know.
That's true.
And to scale, so
Actually, I think you can only make an illusion that's like 5 foot, so it might take both of us to make a minor illusion that is big enough to be Lena.
we're level 17. Moon could bend the rules a bit if he wants to let us. Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Minor illusion
No.
doesn't scale as a cantrip.
Unfortunately.
Which is annoying.
It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. So me and Uni can work together to make Elena.
That's a slippery stuff right there.
Move your half up a bit. No, you move your half down.
I'm cool with this. This is funny. I want
Make
to
it
be
line up
canon.
correctly.
Look, give me a investigation check, see if you find a good swimsuit for Lena.
I want to help.
Give it advantage, Uni. Or you can roll themselves.
Roll an advantage.
Maybe able to find some. You are able to find a few that you think Lena might like. You find one set that doesn't look quite as nice, but they're in a decent price range. But you find some of the really fancy, pretty ones that are very much tourist trap prices.
I will get tourist trap prices. I can afford it right now.
You're able to find one that is very nice and you think fits Lena's measurements. That goes about 10 gold.
Okay.
Very much
So that's
adventure.
like
Very much
a couple $100 swimsuit.
adventure tourist trap money out there.
That's like
Yay!
a swimsuit that costs at least a few $100s.
What kind of swimsuit did you find, Uni?
I think Uni's currently dying at the moment.
Uni is dying.
It was a swimsuit I got them.
Ugh. Oh god, my head.
You're right.
I'm gonna die. Ugh.
So
I
there's
keep
like
going.
a lot of nice things that that Uni has bought for Lena.
Lena's her favorite thing.
Her favorite thing?
I was trying to avoid the friend word.
I love that Zin went to somehow putting Lena higher, because that means that favorite thing compared to other things.
I don't know. I don't emotion well.
You tried to avoid the
It's like
friend word
friends,
and
that's not
instead
making it weird.
made it sound like Lena's just your favorite thing in the world.
Aww. I mean,
Okay.
kind of, if you wish to bully her.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell Lena about this then.
Nobody.
Smug cat light.
Sir, I will ruin your life.
Already tried and made you look badass.
No. No. I was trying to have fun. I will ruin your life.
Let's not do this right now. We have bigger problems than another prank war.
Prank war.
Actually,
Shut up, God.
no. You know, I could always hire Loki in a way where Light would need to cash in a favor.
Lucky
This could
already has so many favorites from Light.
That's true. But he would also be getting like an actual payment out of it too.
Yeah, I don't think he would say no to that.
Exactly. I can ruin Light's life. through his ultimate weak spot.
Is that?
But his hole.
Glad Lena's not here to like canonically say that.
Can we get your rhyme?
No, I'm sorry. There was like 3 at once.
Commitment issues? Because you don't want to
Issues.
confuse kill? That's the only reason you owe Loki favor?
I said it's crippling debt.
Yeah. I like that one the best. Yes,
Sorry,
right
are we
through his
talking
neck.
about Loki out loud in front of Mika?
Are you?
I'm arguing with God. I hope not.
Yeah, but most of
You-
the conversation started because of God, so I don't think this is entirely in character.
It's like,
You
wait.
know that's already established she has a voice in our head, so
Yeah, because she's our Deadpool. And that was never intentional.
you have a literal voice in your head.
Yeah.
Yes, there's quite a lot of space in here.
Shut up.
Anyway.
You like the voice in your head, Uni.
Oh, I like you all too. Even though half of you can't see me.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but the fun
the only
the
one
fun
here
one
who
can't.
currently can't is Miko.
That's what happened to you.
Yeah, the fun ones can see you.
Did you just call me and Light the fun ones?
Did you just call me the fun one?
Well, yeah, I have fun destroying your life.
There
I
it
feel
is.
like that's all of us.
I love how Uni is trying so hard to be mean and failing and being nice instead.
She really is.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, after a few hours of hanging out in in Parma, you are finally a teleportation. Are you ready to cast teleportation?
We were gonna go find a teleportation circle.
There's a teleportation circle.
There's no teleportation circle in the tourist town?
No,
Yeah.
they specifically have cruise ships and trains to bring people here. They can pay more money for it.
Teleport here before?
But
No,
wait,
teleportation is a spell, yes.
Wait, hold on a second though. Wait, how is it? Wouldn't they be able to charge more for a the teleportation
Yeah.
circle? Wouldn't that be more money than a train?
No.
They use the the ships and everything to get there. So you have to use them to get there. What are you gonna do? Just walk? You have to use their services.
Okay, let's talk that. I can do a teleportation circle to literally any of the spots I have, and then we can take a teleportation circle to there.
Oh god.
Want to meet?
But I can't teleport to a town I've barely heard of, and I don't even have a fucking spell slot for it today anyway.
You want to
Oh,
meet?
God.
Why didn't you
You
say
want-
that sooner? Wait, what were we planning on doing then?
Using the teleportation circle here! I can't just use teleport to go to a place I've never been. So I can just teleport us to anywhere, like back to Ulra or whatever, and we can just take a teleportation circle.
So, Lena,
Yes.
after being told where to meet everyone, do you spend a few more hours in Aura to get ready, or do you go straight there?
Taking a little time to get ready. Mostly, I'm gonna go see. I almost said Ruby. Wait, Scarlet, and get information, grab the stuff, and then. What did y'all do with the stuff that y'all got from? What's his face? From Gray or from Light and
The
Dexter's
treasure
place.
stuff. Oh god.
Did y'all hold on to it, or did y'all?
We
I think we
split
just
it
held on to
between
it.
us, but I don't remember if we specifically did anything with yours, because I don't think we counted whether or not we did that before after Lena decided she was staying.
You already divvied up.
The money part.
After the items were sold, it would have been 18 per person, including
Yeah.
Lena.
What did you do in character is what I'm asking.
We sold a lot
I
of
don't
the
think
stuff
we-
in Parma.
Yeah, so we split up the items and then sold them in Parma. So technically, unless Lena wanted to try and sell them to people in Aura, she would still have the items.
We probably left
But
Lena
we had
with just coins, and we would have taken all the stuff to sell elsewhere.
Well, Lena
kept-
wanted some
I-
of the items too.
Yeah,
so,
I kept the monstrosities for myself.
But either way,
And they,
I'm pretty sure that the only reason that it took so long to split that up was because we were trying out of character to actually split them up. But in character, we probably did that before Lena said that she was staying and all that.
Yeah, so just pick whatever
Okay,
stuff
I'll just
you want to hold on to, and just subtract that from the subtract their coin amount.
I was
Your
asking
1818.
where it was at. And
We would have done that the first night, most likely.
okay. Well, I'm
So
just
it would have
saying.
been before Lena said, "Oh, hey guys, I'm staying here for a bit."
I'll just say I got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll grab that and then I'll head off.
Okay.
It'll be a few hours just to kind of upkeep. Well, but yeah, it would be a few hours since I'd be doing upkeep and making sure all the sisters are doing everything and everything's all good everywhere.
So is it entirely possible you all would meet up at the Aura teleportation circle to get to Cliffshire?
Yeah, yes.
Sure.
Aura is the one place I can go that we for sure have free teleportation still, because the other places are not in Nordlichter that I can go to.
We?
Unless we want to go to fucking Flame Grace, and that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah. So you are get to. No, you are. So I'm trying to update the map for some reason. It's not wanting to upload.
It will upload when it uploads.
But easy enough, you are able to teleport yourselves to Cliffshire. Place for don't want to hand
Are you
out.
dying?
Yes.
She is dying into her mic. What are you saying, Moon?
We've lost our bard. Our bard is gone.
Rip.
Who killed Bard?
Distance forget. Never forget.
And then everything. Oh. Ooh.
Are y'all seeing something?
There's a fancy map.
Yes, I'll put it in Discord so you can see as well. As
Okay.
I apologize.
Pretty.
you guys appear at Cliffshire, a large fortified fort, or just southeast of Aura. Why didn't it upload?
Ooh.
It's going.
Okay, this was being weird apparently.
Oof.
But you guys find it is a bustling city, and as you all leave, looking past the high-walled, high cliff city, you can see 4 ships going to and from. A couple going over the horizon towards Aura, others going more westward toward Morgenstern and Abbottstern. Ayuri, you recognize a few of the ships holding the crest of one of the grand companies, the Spice Inn, and a few And some of you recognize the Silver Sails Guild as well in some of the ships.
Anything special to know about those in particular?
They're just well-known merchant guilds, ones that you all are familiar with.
So.
And easy enough. After in the distance, you all can see a few airships, but one silhouette that you recognize and is coming closer, being the Birdsong ship.
Me.
Before they come into the town. Before they come into the town proper, in full view of everyone, how quickly do you think? Oh, 2 questions, I guess. Do you think Lux would have kind of tried to get the guards on our back if we went somewhere he didn't want us to? And how fast do you think he could get the word out?
Asking me or the party?
Asking the party.
I mean, technically, he let us leave still. So, if they didn't want us here, they wouldn't have let us use the teleportation circle.
I guess. Yes, yeah. Can we see where the airships will be docking up? Did they just fly down to the water with everything else?
There's a ship. There's a strip of land for sea-capable airships as well as land-based ones that you are able to find.
Big sick.
Dying cat.
Very dying cat. And I actually keep moving my mic further away from me.
Yeah, it's quiet and in the distance.
Do you want to get some water, Hunter?
I have water. It's not helping.
Do you want to get some aspirin real quick or something?
I think I'm going to go get some more of my NyQuil.
Okay.
Good idea.
I'll be right
How
back.
about a nice calming cup of jasmine tea?
I despise tea.
Just so the viewers can see what the city actually looks like.
Is Moon robot or is that Ryan?
Yes.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
And try saying that again.
Ah, Opera's being mean.
Oh.
I can hear you now.
Mostly just the limiter is not being very kind to it actually doing things.
Well,
Ah!
do we have anything particular we need to do until they do get into town?
I mean, not here. Up until 8 hours ago, we weren't even planning on being here. We don't really have time to do much now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I vote we wait for them to dock. We get on board, and then we go.
That's fine with me.
Yep.
I did the nice things that I was doing.
Have you given the thing to her yet?
No, because I was busy throwing up. But so I give Leda the swimsuit.
You want to say what it looks like?
Sure.
Who?
What does it look like, Uni?
Oh, I don't know. A pink polka dot bikini thing? I don't know. I don't know fashion. Let
You're right.
Bikini,
You're right.
yellow
You're
polka
right.
dot bikini.
I was thinking of the yellow polka dot bikini song in my head. I'm sorry.
Yellow polka.
I can see it. I can see Uni getting Lana a pink polka dot bikini.
And
Yes.
she's trying to get mine to pink song, so.
Oh, thank you.
Soon everyone will have pink clothing, courtesy of you.
That
Didn't I?
doesn't mean everyone will wear the pink clothing.
We have art to prove otherwise.
It's not
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Basically,
Does that make us
Honestly,
the pink fleet?
I have the stickers, but
it is.
Look, including my autograph from Christopher Lloyd, easily the best money I've ever spent was to Jelly drawing that.
So, Lada's just going to be like, "Oh, this is very nice. Thank you."
Lana's never gonna actually wear that, is she?
Eyes can easily retcon whatever it is to what he would want.
No, but it's funnier because it's one. She doesn't like the idea. Wait, is it like a one piece or is it?
I don't fucking
Bikinis are 2
know.
pieces.
Okay, oh, it's a bikini. Yeah. Okay. Well, she'll like that. Probably not the pink, but yeah, she doesn't like pink.
Fine, it's
Oh,
the
I
yellow
thought you
one
did.
from the song. There.
yeah, it's the yellow polka dot.
At least Cinderella would like to see it.
Yes.
Who would?
Cinderella.
I thought you said an umbrella.
Yes, an umbrella would like to see your bikini.
Yes, because that is definitely an NPC in our game.
It could be.
Could.
Just
Shut up,
join-
Moon. I mean, shut up, God. Goddamn voice in my head. So weird.
I'm only as weird as you make me.
You know
I
what?
don't think
I saw
that's
you.
true.
Rumor, didn't I see you at a strip club recently?
You went to a strip
I
club?
mean, you kind of see him wherever you are.
That's true.
Hey, it was your idea to go. I just wanted to follow along and watch all the queens.
They were awesome.
By the way, I still need to.
I've soon enough. The ship is able to dock and land, and with a lot of thanks and welcomes from everyone still aboard. All of them pretty much asking the same question of what the heck was going on.
A lot of bullshit, to be honest. I don't understand most of it.
Well, starting with the good news, we got rid of Light.
Of course, it was good.
He
Oh, yeah,
may have been able to use Excalibur first.
Dark goes, that's bad, right?
That's very bad.
Well, you said you saw the beam of light from where you were?
That was an Excalibur?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of blasted away half of the castle, and like,
And an entire strip of Ulbra.
yeah.
And that's not the worst news.
Rune here again just looks at all of you. What's the bad news? What's the worst news?
King might be a psycho.
I can't do that.
And
Oh, we lost Arashi.
Arashi's, yeah, if you're saying anything, Arashi.
The rain's taking our sorcerer.
not really. Hello?
Oh,
It's still gone.
Okay.
What's that?
We lost Arashi.
I swear I just heard him talking.
We can hear them somewhat sometimes.
go ahead and type it out for now.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Kind of, yes. That's better.
Okay, and then what was the word you used? If you didn't say average mother,
I heard like half. You and me, that Tony Robot, half heard you that sentence.
Hello?
Wow.
Is it working now?
Vaguely.
He can better understand you than like 10 seconds ago.
That was spooky.
Why don't I clip that so I can say that sound effect for later?
That's what those things sound like.
The figments.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
They sound like Arashi's audio and internet dying slowly. The slow,
I mean, yeah, they're glitchy, right?
slow, watery death.
It's how I imagine the little egg thing in the skillet with its little mouth moving.
Herald of Death. Herald of Veritas. Yeah, this is a heavy metal
I
band.
mean, you're not wrong.
That comes through.
Oh, that's the thing that gets to be the death, internet death.
It's still working?
Vaguely.
Yes. Quickly, go.
Well, the prop is Lux seems to be a Herald of Veritas. I couldn't even try severing that connection either.
And that's bad.
Very bad.
So what's the plan now?
We're gonna go see the birds.
He gave us 9 days, 8 days now to make our decision and either.
Either
I guess
join
it was
his side or not.
Yeah, or just like drop the quest entirely and fiddle around doing jack all.
Help him destroy Velvet and the beast and all that, or just go home.
Yeah, we're gonna probably opt for the secret third option of disabling him.
The
Way or
secret third
another.
option of just doing whatever the fuck we want.
The secret they're not going to say, fuck you, I do what I want.
The third option is violence.
Brunhilde is like, it's like ruffles Juni's hair and says, "That's my girl."
So the plan at the moment is we're following that trail that Velvet told us, or that Theodosia told me, or whatever scavenger hunt going on.
Right. Kudo chimes in. Right. Okay. Should we tell him you are doing this?
Oh, who?
Velvet.
Did we already tell him? No, we didn't, because we didn't have Lena. Forget about that.
Should I tell him?
Yes.
The thing we were gonna have Lena try and message him about.
Poor Arashi.
Get out, please.
Slowly dying over there. The storm has not been kind to our sorcerer.
It's not storming.
What's killing your internet then?
I don't know.
Arashi does not go. What is it? Rage against the dying light.
They want to go quietly into the night.
Is it working?
Yes.
Yes, go.
For the moment, yeah.
Okay. This is an entirely separate fucking problem that we wanted to talk to Velvet about. Unrelated to, you know, the gods and
The quest.
king.
Yeah.
We were going to talk to Lena about telling Velvet about the thing that Ascoot said.
Oh, how was he?
He's currently a mother.
Congratulations!
He has an egg.
The problem with that is it's an egg that shouldn't exist.
Oh, do not be like that, dear Iori.
Light just kind of leans up to Lena and kind of like sideways whispers, "It's an obsidian dragon egg."
Oh,
It shouldn't exist.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's gonna clap her hands together. Well, that's still good news.
I mean, it's
We don't
news.
know how we don't know how
It's
it
a
got
baby?
there. We found it in the forest. We don't know how it got there.
Well,
That is something that Velvet needs to be made aware of and see if he has any input.
okay. Hello, dear Velvet. We found it. Apparently, there was an obsidian egg in the forest near Parma. Do you know anything about that? Okay, bye.
God damn it.
I love this so much. We're so fucking terrible.
You found a what? Where? Parma? What? Ow! What's it? Where are you right now?
We broke Velvet.
I don't think he's taking the news very lightly.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Should I tell him where we are?
I mean, you can, but we don't have the egg with us.
It's being guarded by a mom.
Being guarded by a child dragon.
Say,
It is okay. It is with its mother. So, but we were all the way what is the place called again? Cliffhaven.
Cliffhaven.
Cliffshire.
Child.
Worcestershire.
Klondike bar.
We are in Cliftonshire, so we are not near the egg. But it is good egg.
As you're sending that message and Light tells package to start taking off, you all look back to one of the tallest towers in the city.
Oh, no.
And those of you who are the most perceptive can see this faint blue blip on top, shine on top of it. Before a second, you see another one, and Velvet and Luke just appear beside you on the ship, and the ship doesn't take off.
Okay.
Hi.
I had to burn. Nope. Hand burn right now. Where is this egg?
You're not gonna hurt it, are you?
I am not gonna hurt one of my beloved dragons. I didn't know how it still exists.
We don't know. We just thought it was a really cool rock and it turned out to be an egg.
You should be happy.
I think he wants to know where it is so that he can actually look into the matter himself to find answers.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
Where
there's an egg, there's going to be other obsidian dragons. Where the other obsidian dragons is maybe some of the old nests still are alive.
Okay, quick question. How big are obsidian dragon eggs supposed to be?
Not as big as no dragon egg.
Which
How big
is
are
So
those supposed to
fucking
be?
huge.
About like computer chair sized.
I'm asking Velvet.
usually pretty big. They're big. Why?
This one was like
bigger than a people.
That
yeah, this one was about as big as Lena.
Oh, it's concerning.
That is concerning. They are big.
I have the thought that Layla just said that out loud. It's the third person at all.
Please put that in quotes, somebody. I think I found my next coffee mug quote.
You all see the ancient Azamar just take a very long breath. Okay then. Alright. There's a lot going on. One problem at a time.
We've been trying that. It's not working very well.
Beloved, give me patience. What are you all doing right now?
Following what
that,
Theodosia
scavenger
told
hunt
us.
Going to this dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, we went to the dragon. Now we've been told to go talk to someone named Ashiel? Ashiel.
There's 2 L's in there.
I haven't read the name in like 3 weeks. Coming from Black.
As you,
Ayuri.
Ayuri, as you mentioned that name, you can see Velvet's hand twitch and one of his darts come loose from his belt. Almost in reflex.
Can I insight check that?
I bet your passive is more than enough to know that he is immediately on edge hearing that name.
That might
What
be the
do you
daddy.
know about them?
As he tries to compose himself and put the dart back. I remember him from when the heroes were first ascending. I know you all were going to him.
We didn't know either.
Yeah, we didn't know either.
Is there a reason you don't want us to?
He nearly took my head.
I mean, we weren't far from trying that.
You're not a good person to have a conversation. You're the aggressive kind.
I can still shoot you.
Why
that's
did
why
he
I don't
try to
think
take your head?
I won't ask the
He is the angel who originally helped heroes ascend. And I don't know what role he's playing now, but he was on Veritas' side during.
Well, Theodosia is the one sending us down this trail. So.
She is sending you all to talk.
Apparently.
Well,
Honestly,
if
that tracks.
Are they
If
a pretty
you did
angel?
Are they a pretty angel or are they a biblically accurate angel?
What were you saying, Mika?
Biblical.
The Bible.
if you did
I'm
help
playing on
them
this one.
ascend, then it makes sense that we would go talk to him to learn more about Veritas. Considering
What should we expect
I was just
going
agreeing with you.
What should we expect going into this?
Someone
Veritas?
extremely dangerous, knowledgeable, and if he has been given the order to kill you, expect a fight.
Honestly, at this point, we expect to fight like basically all of you. We never know when you're going to. We never know which one of you are going to attack us. You're all landmines at the moment.
As long as
You,
useful to me,
you want to
as
keep saying you?
long as you are useful to me, it will not harm you.
See, that doesn't. That still makes you a
Yeah,
landmine. So
Yeah, that's not better.
that doesn't help.
is all you're getting.
But
I'm
it
aware
does
of that.
It does make sense that she would be sending us to find him if she wants us to find the source of the spell on everyone. Because if anybody on Earth would know, it would be the one that helped them become gods.
Mm-hmm.
Arashi, you dying.
He would know the source of the spell, is what Arashi was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better than anyone.
Then where is this? Where are you going to meet?
Funny story, that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just braces him. No.
He may be rooming with some giant cuckoos
On a volcano.
on a
In the
volcano.
middle of the ocean.
I mean the ones you are.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You knew about that?
I mean, they were watching us.
I was watching you all for a very long.
Oh dear God, you're perfect.
If you were more interested.
See, that doesn't make it
Weird.
less of her.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Does that mean Velvet looks at other naked ladies besides his beloved?
I will shoot.
Uni!
I will shoot you, cats.
You're also naked
Stop
in
you.
public.
That doesn't mean anything. I don't have
Lots
to.
of people
Well,
like
It kind
you
of does. You're
don't
kind of being a bit
necessarily want
hypocritical
to.
here.
yeah, that's fine.
Anyways,
You are going to see Velvet just like pinching the bridge of his nose all the while.
Come
Lu-
here.
Lucky's just like patting him on the shoulder, trying to keep him from blowing up.
all right, Lex, it's your
Come here.
turn.
This
Look.
is your own fault for dealing with us in person.
I feel like it's better than dealing with this oversending spell.
We're kind of worse on the sending.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go do this. In order to keep you out of our hair, the egg is currently being babysat by a juvenile dragon. Who thinks it's its mom?
Well, he thinks that he's its mom.
Sure, no one yells at Uni for telling stuff randomly.
Uni gets yelled at for everything, so she doesn't
This
care.
person is older than literally everything we know. You told a 12-year-old.
Also, I get yelled at anyway.
I was more so referring to Lux, but whatever.
Okay, you want to get to that one? You want to bring that one back up?
After we finish this conversation, maybe we could bring that back up.
Well, hopefully we have time before it hatches.
Please don't hurt the dragon that's trying to keep it safe.
It doesn't seem close to it.
I am
If
not
you
going to hurt them. Instead, we have more important things to do currently.
My point was there's multiple of us. We could all do the same, like, multiple things at once.
We still have many things that need to be dealt with.
so
Well,
many-
yeah, but there's a lot of us.
Do you think if we had an obsidian dragon on our side, it would help us fight with the gods?
Probably. I fail to see how having. I fail
Having
to
a
see how
dragon
having
can
a
make
literal.
things worse?
Exactly.
Maybe we should learn more about it then.
We only have 9 days.
True.
8 days.
Yeah, we're on a time limit, so, Velvet,
Unfortunately, I don't
are we
think.
done?
Unfortunately, I don't know of any libraries out in the ocean.
I'm trying to move us along without our
We are
babysitter.
moving. We are moving.
Okay, I'm trying to make our babysitter go away.
Oh.
You're not helping.
Yes, you are right. I should still probably come.
But you're such a bore.
Is it a good idea for you to associate with
Yeah.
us when we're going to the person who, like, obviously doesn't like you?
Does
At least-
anybody like you?
Previously didn't like you.
Yeah, that, and also, aren't you supposed to be, guarding a certain resonator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You are like the worst.
I will shoot you, cat, and your resonator. I will return to guarding her. I bet some kind of report back from you. But just so I know you're not trying to turn on us as well. As a piece of advice, I trust you all to watch your back. I do not trust this king of yours to let you go about freely.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we do either.
yeah, no.
Nods and putting a hand on Lux's shoulder, the hobgoblin gives you all a bow before another blue flash happens. They're both gone.
How many spells do we make him burn?
Three, apparently.
Okay, the babysitter's gone now.
3
Now it's
7th
time.
level spells is a lot.
Especially when you only have
Are there any beers on this ship?
especially when you only have 2 second slots.
It's like to ask for booze.
No, I'm just making a callback to frickin' Day of the Lost.
Package immediately pops out from
We got
the
drunk and-
ceiling, holding 2 bottles of scotch. No booze.
I will drink it.
Yeah, I could use a drink.
Okay, this is... So much has happened.
I really need
You got about a day to process it all, I guess.
I really need to get the updated cheat map on this on Roll 20. So I can see how long it's supposed to take you guys to fly there.
I would guess like 2 days.
Let's go at 2 days.
Days max is what I would expect, yeah.
It'll take you guys 2 days to fly from Cliffshire to the Cuckoo Island.
Yeah,
Down to
that's-
6.
2 days of downtime to relax. Are you guys still taking
Yeah.
Junie's mom away, or is she?
I mean, we.
I guess
at
she's
least
just kind of
today,
like
I
that.
can't do anything to send her anywhere either. So.
It's just embarrassing you the entire time on the ship.
Well, at least
Sounds like a bad.
if you wanted to, but I'm not sure that would be great right now.
I just realized Uni's mom witnessed her sassing what is essentially another god.
And she
Yeah.
and I couldn't have been prouder.
Yeni was doing that, and then
We-
Light was telling her to stop, and I was also about to do that, and like, okay, now I'm not going to attack the immortal being anymore.
We Clearwaters take shit from no one.
Hell yeah. But also, he's so emotional at this point that he's actually... Some of what my sass was just plain logic, and he didn't like it.
Yeah.
He was reacting without actually thinking. And that's not a good thing. That's actually a very bad thing. And I'm going to laugh if we free the beast and she just breaks up with him. I mean, it's been several thousand years, right?
Yeah.
And he's kind of turned into a dick.
Have you explained
We don't know
what
what
you're
he's
doing
like
to your mom,
Nope.
by the way? So you just heard you that you're gonna free the beast, and she's just looking at you very confused, and worried.
That is a conversation I usually have with my mother, actually.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
what?
We did explain the whole, free will and the gods did that.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so the beast may or may not actually be the bad guy.
okay.
And apparently that was his girlfriend, and that's why he's so pissy. I mean, you would get pissy if we did that to Dad.
Yes. I would.
But that's also making him think like an idiot.
Yes, it would.
So, I take no shit from stupid. So, we're trying to gather information to see if that's a good idea or not.
Where's the scotch?
Lots of scotch, yes, please. Because, dealing with emotional dudes is awful.
Tell me about it.
She's just staring at light.
I need a drink to that.
You are. The start of the 2-day journey is going on. Is there anything anyone want to do in that time?
Training.
In the 2 days?
Yes.
We could use this as a filler montage of training.
That's true.
We
Gonna
can-
do a montage.
we're gonna totally do some DBZ training. Push-ups, doing a handstand,
With,
kind of shit.
with calisthenics.
Yeah, really crappy yoga
Magic.
that none of us know how to do.
Darkthorn, can you show me that that freaking floating hand spell? Looks like it could be
Darkthorn, if you
useful.
teach him how to make it easier to steal stuff, please don't.
Shut up.
Or
Totally.
make him work for it.
Totally. Yeah, come on, man.
Dang. Now he's helping me, so I get. Yeah.
I'm gonna do at least 8 days training. Are we doing both, or are we gonna have to do a day and then wait to see if you throw something at us for the second day?
You can do both, just to speed up things along.
Okay.
Alright.
Ugh.
At this point, everyone's kind of helping each other, so we all get advantage on whatever we're rolling.
I believe so. Also, even with I can switch my training now from charisma because I have max charisma.
Oh, damn.
Apparently that's really bad.
Did someone misroll?
Okay, well, I'm gonna spend a point on that one.
Augers.
Ooh,
Intelligence up.
Finally have enough. Do you finally have enough to level up your wizard?
No, I always had enough. It's already at 16. Now it's at 17.
I'm gonna do.
And another for strength.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Mm.
And I do not learn Sylvan.
Lena, Uni, Mika, you guys doing any training?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was training.
Do you have them marked on your sheet?
I think I'm doing intel still.
Mika's still there? She's been quiet.
Yes, she said yes.
I don't need to
she
be
just typed. She just typed. Also, Moon, I did DM you a thing.
Okay.
Smooth tonight.
Oh no! Stop.
Wow. Hi, Stormy. Cat jumped from the shelf and landed in my lap.
Well, at least you don't have balls. I mean, that would hurt.
Lay down.
Okay.
Me. Lay down.
Do 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 do.
Alright, everyone's DMing me and take my attention away from the game.
No, I'm just mainly doing that just to fill the silence, not pointing fingers at any one person.
That's why there's background music, Volt.
Yeah, but the background music is the background.
I don't listen
I
to
want
the background.
foreground music.
Foreground.
Ow.
I put all of this work into
Hit
the
my head.
soundscape and someone just completely ignores it.
To be
Right.
fair, it's actually it's got a lot to do with my ability to pay attention. I can't have that dual sound going on and focus on you and the music.
There's no lyrics though.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It
That
really doesn't matter.
matter to things like ADHD.
I do it with World of Warcraft too. I have to turn the sound off.
Is
She may have fallen asleep, by the way.
No, she
Oh,
just
she's
typed
there.
that yes, she's here a second ago.
Is she doing any training?
Is she paying attention?
Gonna spin the point if you do that. Yeah.
is typing again? Is typing. Strength. And get roll 20. Trying to get roll 20 to load for rolls.
Oh, is it doing the endless roll or load? You're gonna have to back out and come back in.
Oh shoot.
Got just like a random. You want somebody else to roll for you, or you got just like a random dice, a random die you can roll physically.
Ah,
Okay.
I got it.
2 days of training. Got a 14 and a 19 on the die. So whatever it is to your strength score.
2. Both of them succeed.
it has become strong.
It's
Yes.
2 points to your strength training. Noodle needs to roll for strength too.
Noodle doesn't need to roll for strength.
Actually,
I
you
think
can say this out loud, right?
I want to be sneaky. Shut up.
Are you doing what I think you might be doing?
Shut up.
Doing what I think you might be doing? You and Mika.
You ruined your move.
If he's asleep, he can't stop you. Unless
So
you
you
fail.
ruined it.
Look, I've already
are
made
you-
my preparations.
So what are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I told you what I'm doing.
I know, but you still got RP out.
Do you want me to deafen? A moment.
I mean, you know what
Are
I'm
we-
doing now because Moon ruined it. I want to steal like Sending Stone so that I can erase Lapis from it, but you said we were going to.
Alright, so your passive perception is 22?
Me too, yes.
And also, I'm doing this while he's asleep, which I believe gives a penalty.
But yeah. So, you're
Still be stored in the same places that I was telling you about, whether I'm asleep or awake.
Does he keep it in his pants?
Yes.
Where do you keep it, like?
In my pocket. Or guess. Yeah, in my pocket probably.
I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke.
I did it for you.
So I guess you need an investigation check to find. I don't know how you
I
already.
mean, I don't think looking in the pocket is that hard to think of.
Do you know it? Do you know that's where he keeps it?
I mean, if it's not in his bag, I would assume.
Okay. Yeah, so it's. Yeah.
There's not that many places, unless it was hidden somewhere on the ship for him to have items. Oh,
Taking my notes.
okay. But also, keep in mind that, my passive perception is 24, so...
You already know. Yeah,
What
you
is he
probably you would notice like where I usually keep it.
You're able to find his sending stone, and with an easy enough magical power source, you're able to find the rune of Lapis and erase it.
And then I just put the Sending Stone back.
One slap hands check.
Okay, I guess I can roll this one publicly.
It's
Not bitter at all.
Easy enough, you're able to slip it back without waking light, right, and just fade away into the shadows.
I mean, I can do that. I'm a wood elf.
I'm sorry, was I replied to?
No.
Okay.
What'd you ask, Jenny?
No, it's fine. I was just making sure.
I believe that Light said uni no, but I think that's about it.
I was clarifying.
Are you okay over there?
No, but I can keep going.
Hmm.
Are you snotty?
Something like
It's like
that.
he knows.
Something like that.
Hmm.
That one
You sure you're
absolutely.
okay?
You sound absolutely miserable.
I'm a little bit. And I still have to go to work tomorrow. I would call out, but it's a Sunday and that's the worst time to do that to somebody else.
Sounds like
Keep in mind, I did work like all through the week while I was sick.
Yeah.
Just so that I could do today.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
I will be fine.
Just the smallest Mika voice in the background.
I would say this just to spare you any more suffering. After the 2 days, you are able to relax, gather yourselves, prep for what chaos you may find on the island and with the angel beyond it. And sure enough, you guys over the horizon, you can see the pillowing smoke stacks of the volcano on the island, and that you all remember. And yes, I remember it did have a volcano on the island.
Nice.
I did say that like 30 minutes ago.
I should have brought the other 3.
Oh yeah.
But how?
Because she was in Aura.
I know, but how?
Just bring them.
Teleport and get them on the ship?
Would they be able to do the teleportation circle with us?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sure.
Y'all mounts technically.
No, we were using the Aura one, not the Ioris.
Okay.
Even
So-
still, it doesn't matter if it was my teleportation
It'd be a-
circle. It's still.
It'd be a little cramped.
Yeah, there was that concern as well.
Well, if they're big now, put people on top, and then put the Cuckoojus on top of Lena. Wait, no, they're large. Never mind.
The ship can hold 20 people. So there's you 5, the 3 companions,
In package.
those 2 package. There's about 10. There's still room. Let's get in there.
Also, hey, Light, you want to check your burb?
Yeah, bird.
Hey, Mom, the bird does a really neat trick if there's nothing
But
going on.
Moon, would I, before I do that, real quick,
Yes.
it is relevant, I promise. Would it be fair to say that it would be wanting to check his sending stones every day just to make sure nothing's happened to them? Seeing as, because Mika and Iori did say, like, right in front of him that they were going to take and scratch out the room.
Said nothing about it.
Miko would be checking her sending stone daily too.
No, he wants to see because I erased Lapis' number, so he wants Light to have a reason to notice that.
Ah,
Yes.
High,
Yes.
high or low light?
Because you did say, like, during that whole fiasco, that
you-
you were going to do that in his hearing. High or low? High.
Do you trust your party?
No.
Trust them with my life, but not with my
I
belongings.
don't not with my message. Not with
Don't-
my item.
I trust them with my life, but I don't trust them to respect me.
You are paranoid enough to check your sending stone.
Okay.
And checking the glyphs on it, you can see that Lapis's one is missing.
Okay. So, yeah. Having done that, with Iori asking whether Light can check the bird, reaches into his bag, then pulls out a middle finger. Then he reaches back into the bag and pulls out the bird.
Pulls out a bird, puts
Bird.
puts his hand back in, pulls out the actual bird.
Yes. That is exactly what happens.
Also, look at the assumption of, oh yeah, it was definitely me that did it, not Mika.
True. It was you and Mika who said that, so maybe he shows it to both of you. I don't know.
The question is, does he blame Uni?
No, he doesn't blame Uni. Uni stood by passively.
You thought it was funny? It was me and Mika who said that you were gonna steal his ending stone, but Mika was not involved in this.
Why are you being so mean, dear light?
He's not allowed
I don't
to
know.
talk.
Is there anything that I should be mean about? Mika? Iori?
No.
Oh, there's nothing I should be mean about? Then I'm not being mean.
No, you're just being rude for no reason.
Oh, really? Am I now?
Mhm.
You know, it's funny to watch this from the outside. Where's the popcorn? As my voice slowly dies.
I'm not gonna keep trying to. I'm not gonna keep doing the voice because I ignore people on mic. But as what the bird says.
I don't trust that.
Hungry? Hungry? Oh, hungry.
We're
Is
going
that like
to an
a
island.
bird cawing?
Yes.
That's like the parrot cawing, isn't it? Or is the bird sound effect part of the warning?
That is the bird.
It
As the
always
parrot's
goes-
car. Ah!
Yeah, it always goes.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but I was just asking.
Yeah. It's like.
Are the
So the
cuckoos
one-
hungry?
I'm gonna assume.
You're always hungry.
We dumped a boatload of them onto a random island. Apparently,
Eat-
an angel.
Was he just hiding, like the druid?
I wonder if he was there from the very beginning. And then all of a sudden, these birds showed up on his door. And now he's dealing with explosive bird shit. Oh my god, explosive bird shit on a volcano.
Wait, if
Oh,
he's
no.
Oh gods, what have we done?
wait a second. If he's an angel,
Dude, did you forget about that part?
No, but I love it. I love all your reactions to that.
I wonder if it's like they eat like part like the what's it called where it's what is the name of the stone? Pumice. They
What?
like
Pumice?
eat the pumice.
Oh.
The cool magma stuff.
Either the explosive poop was before they were on the volcano island. They just happened to land on a volcano island.
you just hear a random explosion.
No, I'm saying maybe them eating that like does something. I don't know.
As you all start to get to the island, and you can see Package start to veer away from the volcano to to park the ship along the far end of it. So there's a lot of magical interference around this place. I'm not gonna be able to land you guys in the middle of the island.
That's fine.
Are we gonna have to drop in?
Walk.
Hmm.
Does anybody have a parachute?
They're gonna have to walk a lot.
I mean, the majority of us can just fly down.
Except for the bug.
Brag about it.
Oh
I
yeah, the
mean,
raccoon.
Uni can cast fly with that loot. She can cast it on Lena. She's done it before.
Yeah.
But what if I just want to cast it on me?
You can cast it on Lena and then ride Lena.
It would
Yeah.
not be a team.
You know what? That's what we're fucking doing.
Just ride Lena into battle, flying spider.
Just imagine Uni
Balfour.
standing like Captain Morgan with her sword out on Lena's back.
That's what we're doing.
Oh,
All
that was.
our NPC friends staying on the boat.
I would assume so.
Yeah, we should probably stay here.
Mom, don't drink all the booze, please.
I won't. And
mean, if you do,
Shit isn't strong.
uh,
Shit isn't strong enough anyway.
I mean, I know. We'll
I
drink
was
some of the
gonna
stuff
say-
you and Dad make later.
I was kind of curious if Dark or Coltia would be wanting to meet Angel or not.
Both of them are scared.
Oh,
Who else is with us? Remind me again.
Go
Uni's
to-
mom.
Gotil, Dark, and Brunoda.
Along with package. Okay. Didn't know if there was anyone else besides them.
No, I sent our babysitter away.
I was thinking Mal, but now that I remember, we insisted she stay behind because it's dangerous.
That probably one of the most powerful beings you guys know away because it's too dangerous.
Well, we didn't insist. The light again told her, you can do what you want to, and she said, I'm staying here because you didn't want to send the other resonator with us.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That was you, not us in any way.
I can still blame you guys.
That's mean.
No, you can't.
I mean, he can, but I mean, it doesn't make it right.
And Medea, everything I do is right.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
No.
But only if you give us like a week's notice beforehand.
So everyone, as packaged, lands the ship. If you are able to disembark, and you see this lush tropical forest, or as that is, as you remember as you were flying over, being parted by a trickling stream of magma along one side of the island. And as you are looking at the sands, you can see scores and scores of Kuchu footprints. It's laying in the sand. And you can see your two companions, and it's kind of just looking at the footprints and smelling and sniffing at them, and then looking at each other. Then you all.
Wait, are we?
Are you bringing the Kuchus there, or are they staying on the ship?
We weren't going back to Alra. Lena said she should have brought them, but she didn't.
They were currently. You guys did bring them. My bad.
No, because we didn't tell Lena where we were going.
Real quick before I forget, the intelligence rolls that I did for Mr. Noodles, were those passes for his,
One was.
training?
One wasn't.
It has to be higher than his intelligence score.
Okay, so he only got one. Okay.
Beyond you guys, you see the greenery of the Kuchu, of the now Kuchu infested island, and as well as the pillowing smokestacks from the active volcano. In front of you have two paths in front of you. One going up the island along northward. You have one more going south along the beach, and then one more going straight into the forest, into the jungle. Where do you go?
To the jungle?
Can I roll anything to kind of give us better idea of which way the paths lead?
Too bad we're on Twitch right now. Otherwise, welcome to the jungle would have been a really good choice right now.
Give me a survival check.
Advantage.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Come on.
Rose Rain being mean again.
Mm-hmm. You said survival?
Yes.
21.
Going into, you're looking at the paths, and you can see the Toguchi tracks are going northward up the island. And you know, if you wanted to find them, you probably go that way. And as for possible signs of life, you would figure your best bet is to go in.
Alright, well, she's gonna relay that info to the others, see what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way, squirrel. Ugh.
you guys, yeah. What are you guys looking for on the island? I remember. I think Bazal just told you guys to go here.
Weird shit.
We were told to
Cave of some sort.
come to this island and look for a person.
So anything that's man-made. I don't think the
Yeah,
birds
that
did
or-
anything man-made.
Any kind of shelter or, like said, a cave or something where we could find a sign of somebody having lived here. Or being here at all.
Or angel made.
None that you can see from the sky now. But the jungle is pretty thick.
Oh wait, I have... Wait, I think I got so much first.
I'm pretty sure I have something good on my spell list.
I mean, I have like detect good and evil. That could work, but I don't think the range is good enough.
I was gonna say locate object lets you see the nearest object of a particular kind. If you could think of something that you could look for.
We can still hear you, but you are slowly dying over there. What kind of object do you want to cast that spell on?
I don't know. I was trying to suggest it to see if somebody could think of something particular.
I mean, what about a bed? Wouldn't he need one?
Cast iron pot.
We could look for clothing.
Yeah, but that would give us.
Yeah.
It does the
About a
nearest.
pot.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Can we look for wings? Angel wings? Or no, wait, no.
That would also get other people.
Trying to think.
Look for like a torch or a lantern or like a spoon.
Boon!
I think Lena carries spoons, doesn't she?
Yeah, but
Because she has
has
like kitchen stuff.
I kind of want to watch the tick now.
She has a bag of holding. They're technically in a different dimension.
True.
That's to our favor, right?
Yeah. That like doesn't count is what I meant. Yeah, we could do something like that if Lena has the spell today, or if Nika does, but I think neither of them does today.
Well, I mean, we can set it up. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that thing. The don't I still have that one spell that lets me look above the sky or whatever?
I think Moon said something about how the jungle was too thick for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, let me look up one spell. I'm pretty sure I have a better spell list that I can't really look at right now. So
The only
upset.
other thing I could think of is trying speak with animals if we find an animal.
That's fair.
That was just a suggestion.
Yeah.
I could use.
I mean, if there's a pathway,
What if I use detect thoughts?
I think that only has a range of like 30 feet, so it wouldn't be a ton.
When I have it, it says range self.
Yeah, but then read the rest of the spell.
Yeah, that's true. It should be.
It says within like 30 feet of you or something like that.
how long does the spell last?
It lasts for like 10 minutes. No, no.
I mean, I could
1
use
minute.
detect.
I
I could use detect thoughts to find an animal for us to talk to.
It has to have an intelligence of 3 or higher than 3, which is not a lot of animals.
Can Mika turn to large creatures, or
What?
could you turn it to large creatures, or
Category limit on thing. It's just CR limit.
That's a. I don't know, Moon.
It depends on what the specific creature is, not how big it is.
Yes.
I mean, I could turn into a large creature, yes, but I could also turn into a flying creature or send Mr. Noodles to go look ahead.
I was gonna say, I mean, we know this place has a bunch of Cuckoochoos, right? Or
Wait.
could you try and turn into a...
At this point, we can just walk around and look for stuff too.
Real quick. As you all are discussing what to do and how to move forward, I believe Light, Iguri, and Miko would notice this first.
Oh, I have locate creature. I just realized, sorry.
You three would probably notice this first, as you got to feel the ground shaking.
Oh.
And looking down, you can see rocks starting to shake and rumble. And Mika, as you notice all this, you look back at the tracks and you realize these are all pretty old. And it is about then when all of you look back down the island and you see a very large stampede of Cuckoochoos heading directly towards you.
Uh-oh.
Can I, take cover?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I find a place to hide.
same.
I would like to.
There was either the water, the jungle, or beach.
Oh, I thought we were already in the jungle.
Yeah, we said we were following the jungle path.
You're in the jungle? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were also on the beach.
No,
Okay.
we wanted to follow the jungle path because you said that we should go inland.
I assume the Cuckoochoos are still coming
No,
away, though.
No, I thought you were also on the beach.
Okay.
You need to just randomly scream hello out to the void.
Maybe don't do that.
We're looking for someone, right?
Last time you yelled hello, we didn't get eaten by a dragon.
There's a reason we're not... Gosh.
Yeah, well, this shit's taking too long. I'm dying here.
Walk and look. Unless somebody has better plans. Okay.
I agree with that. We're on a pathway. Pathways lead places, unless we find ourselves on some sort of game trail. Hmm?
I wonder, do they still race each other?
I'm just gonna activate detect good meals and stuff.
That tells you if you're near Celestial, doesn't it?
Well, you had a question.
Oh no, it was about the Cuckoochoos and hiding. So
It's only 30 feet, but even if, just in case he or whoever it is happens to find us and tries to stay hidden.
Yeah.
You guys are
Walk and look around.
you guys are walking through the jungle, and you can see a lot of the various animals that are this island home. All of the boars, birds. You do see a few Cuckoochoos that either have nests in the forest or ones that are just roaming among themselves.
They're making babies.
You see all the various colors: yellow, white, black, red, blue, etc., etc. And several of them look to you guys. And a few of the larger looking ones tilting their head almost in confusion, but also recognition.
Did he remember us?
There were two of you.
Yeah.
And
I kind of want to I want to cast could find it. Where did it go? Speak with animals. Where did it go? How did I lose it?
The same way I lost my nachos.
You left them on the car?
Shut up. But yes.
Just
Wait,
I have
wait,
an
were they
animal
actually
friend-
on top of the car?
Yes.
Oh, Hunter.
Okay. What do you? Who do you speak to?
One of the ones that seems to recognize us.
It doesn't work on Kikachus.
Wait, what?
How's okay,
The monstrosities. They don't.
why did we turn them into monstrosities? We control that.
Because
He called them to turn into one. He did it so you can't druid transform into one.
Oh, that's bullshit.
and that's because beasts are like normal animals. Not things that can just walk on water.
That's fair.
Means nothing. There are beasts that have magic powers.
I was gonna say, Lena's a monstrosity. Lena can walk on water.
Well,
You
Mika's still
specifically
gonna.
said you were
Point.
doing that before so that Verbena couldn't turn into one. Because you didn't want her to turn into one, so you had a limited explosive too.
That too. That is also a thankful part of it. But actually, yeah, now I'm actually looking at it. There's not any magical abilities on a lot of these animals. They're just normal ass monsters.
A lot, but that doesn't mean all.
Except for the giant ones. The giant ones are just weird.
So I guess I'm not
And these are
casting.
giant chickens. I'm gonna
Don't
argue
you
this
wish
point.
Don't you wish that you just gave us Abyssal chickens instead of this?
No, I don't.
Maybe you know
Mika's
us a
gonna
big
try
mistake.
to approach one of the ones that recognizes them. Very slowly and carefully.
Give me a animal handling check.
Okay.
There actually is a chicken stat block in Helena's.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
was I supposed to do that with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
well,
but
it's
we
late.
use the argument that there's not magic things, and the third fucking beast I see is a unicorn rabbit.
Oh, the fucking unicorn rabbit.
Okay, how does 18 do, Moon?
It's a unicorn rabbit.
I want a unicorn rabbit.
Send me a link to that in a little bit. Mika,
Mm-hmm.
Or magic beast, and I'm gonna argue this point.
you hold out a hand and to try and reach out to it, and it just places its beak upon your hand and looking down at you. A small look of recognition appearing on its face. The guy just watches you.
Hi, buddy. You've gotten so big. She just kind of pets its cheek gently, rubbing the top of its head with her other hand.
Ayuri? That is a character. That is a character. It doesn't count.
Okay, well, what about this magic boat that can cast dancing light? And it still is a unicorn rabbit, and it is in fact a beast.
Oh, there's so much chaos going on right now.
I'm gonna argue this point.
Okay, that's
We
Feywild.
argue it
That's,
later, not during session.
that's Feywild stuff. Wait, it's back to the
It's just a
back to the point of hand.
The moon is the one who started it again.
Back to the point of hand. You were saying, Mika.
She's just, talking sweetly, petting its cheek and the top of its head, while still holding, letting it rest its beak in her other hand.
And it seems relaxed and is now enjoying the petting.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I'll say girl.
Can I tell?
Boy or girl?
It
What a
is,
good girl.
it is a bright blue.
Oh,
Are Kukachus dimorphic?
What does that mean?
I'm going to say yes, but I haven't thought of
Dimorphic
how.
is when the sexes look different, like most birds.
Oh, gotcha. Like males look a certain way and females look a
Yeah.
certain way.
That way we don't have to check their bits to know which is which.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah,
it-
she's just
It looks
know,
relaxed.
calming the beast and talking sweetly.
It's an actual hand raise.
Yes.
Ika doing that reminds me that Light has a beast speech ability. Are there like any small creatures around that don't flee when I approach them?
I mean, Mika has that same exact spell, but yeah.
It's not a
No,
spell.
it's an ability.
Yeah, you can really talk to them. He can communicate by small things with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that part of your species?
That's because he's, yeah, it's because he's a raccoon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's because I am a Prokin.
You
It's
are
because he's
raccoon.
a raccoon.
It's because I'm a Prokin.
Raccoon.
TL human.
Raccoon.
T human.
You know, Sam pointed out that you saying that is very, very close to an actual slur in world, which I find hilarious.
Like in game.
Like, an actual, like, Forgotten Realms canonical, basically a slur.
Okay, well, you calling freaking Prokians raccoons is also is also an actual slur. Maybe not according to other people's lore, but
No, I'm slur, you're warrior cats.
but yeah, is there?
You're able to find a bright red bird. It's not a Kukushu, who land on the top of a tree nearby. Like, it's kind of pruning at its feathers.
Want to gesture to myself and the rest of the party and like try to ask it whether or not there are any other creatures like us around the area.
Give me a charisma check.
Uzma.
Straight charisma.
One.
It looks down at you and sees you trying to go away looking for more like it. Are you trying to look like more like you or more like it?
Humanoids.
More humanoids.
It just shakes its head as it kind of looks at over all of you.
Maybe it's seen the giant Kukachu. Should we head towards that?
Do we in-game know that exists?
No.
No, probably not.
I
The
think we
angel
saw
is
it flying over the
exactly
island
what
once.
I can't remember. We joked about it so much out of character, I don't remember if we actually know about it.
I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
We're just retconning it.
But yeah, I don't see why we'd have any reason to know what's happening on a
This angel
We
better
have
be.
flown
volcano
over
in the middle of the
it.
ocean.
We have flown over it since and seen all of the Pikachu, so I couldn't remember if we actually saw it then.
Yeah, I think Moon. I actually do think Moon told us about there was a fat Kukuchu that we'd fight.
Yeah, he
We
told
did
us out of
see it.
character for sure.
Yeah.
We didn't see it because we spent a whole lot of time just like looking up fucking chocobos.
The night ink. So you guys know about out of character, not in character. So no, you wouldn't know about it.
So with the bird's response, is that like a definite
Definitely not.
no other a definite no, there's no other humanoids on the island or no other humanoids of our races? Or is it just hard to tell?
You get a no others from it.
So I'm not entirely sure.
Not entirely sure.
Okay.
Maybe ask it if it's seen a living structure, like something a person would.
Seen a shelter?
Is there anything?
Yes.
Yeah, anything strange that doesn't
A house, a house, a shack, whatever.
How does one convey looking for a house?
Yeah.
Big fucking nest.
Well, then it'd be looking for a big freaking nest.
I don't
I
know.
don't-
What do you ask it? Like,
You been to a people's house? I don't know. I don't know what I ask it. I just roll for it because I'm not coming up with any ideas as a player
give me a charisma check.
how to make that work. Team.
You have trouble putting the idea into words that it would understand. And what you do get from it is it just looking at one of the other trees towards supposed to be some kind of empty parrot's nest.
Yeah. Well, I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna check out the parrot's nest while other people are doing things. That's all I got. How are other people doing?
I'm still in the room if we find any kind of trace of anything. But
I'm almost certain I have something, but I just don't. I just can't. I have to look through like 3 different. Wait, no, I could. Well, this might be gonna work on here.
Uni's going to climb a tree if she can see anything from there.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
What am I? What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
I could.
that.
I could just put you on my back and just carry you up there.
Do you see with your tabaxi eyes?
Shut up.
Perception with advantage, Uni.
And Uni does have a climb speed.
All right. She has a cloth.
Looking around above the tree line, you can see there is a opening into the west. As that looks maybe large enough to hold a house. It's probably about hour, 2 hours march from there.
Uni conveys that to everybody else. In Uni terms.
Uni terms?
Big fucking hole that way.
Yes. I'm sorry, I
Would we
can't.
want to go? Would we want to
can't.
go towards the hole?
is it just like a hole or just like a gap in the forest?
People don't build houses in holes.
Just go that fucking way. Do we have anywhere else to go?
Yes, literally the entire island.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm just gonna go without you guys. I can't Uni right now because it hurts too bad.
The Uni starts heading towards the hole in the forest.
Yep.
Right?
Does anyone else go with her to help her avoid getting lost? As you all start heading towards the gap in the forest. It is actually peaceful jungle. It's active. A lot of animals are scurrying away as you get closer, some watching you curiously. You all are actually getting a small gathering of Kikuju following you all towards this gap.
It's a
It's
rainbow
like the Bremen
parade.
mask.
How?
It's the Bremen-
What was the
Arashi.
decision on how big the Kukachis are?
They are horse-sized.
Arashi.
Sized.
They're big.
It's the Bremen mask.
It's what? It's a dream.
The Bremen mask. The majority, the one with the chickens that follow you.
Oh.
They make them all grow up.
Can I try to find a Kukachu that would let me fight it?
Give me a animal handling check.
I thought we decided that the Kukachus were only big enough for Verbena to ride.
No,
Yeah.
he just said they're horse sized.
They're horse-sized.
Okay, so that's a
What?
retcon.
Just the one you guys had were younger and now are growing big.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to use the luck point on that.
Good idea.
Like, angers a Kukachio and gets thrown into the thing. It's trapped by Kukachus.
You go over to one. On this one, a slightly dull but glossy, dull but glossy, and it's a slightly dull green color that blends into the forest really well. And
Sneaky. I
Odin-
like you.
And leaning its head down allows you to hop onto its back.
Hey Moon, are there any like fruits and things that we can pick along the way?
Tons.
Uni's gonna
call
collect
you
whatever she finds, poisonous or not.
Mossfoot.
He's just hitting the collect button while just running through the island.
This is the warrior name.
He's gonna have a bunch of stone and grass in their inventory.
Pretty much.
Give me a
Look, if
survival
it's
check.
poisonous, I could use it later.
Give me a survival check. You. See how much you gather.
Okay.
I love that like gave his Pikachu a warrior name.
What was that, Yuri?
Wait, I said I love that Light gave his Pikachu a warrior name.
Oh god.
He named it Mossfoot.
Uni, you're reaching out for these fruits and stuff, but a whole lot of them are out of your grasp. Go like way too high. Some of them before you even get to them, you could choose eating it.
Oh.
So you managed to get a few banana-looking fruits. About 3 of them.
Are they plantains?
They're pink and blue, so you have no idea what they are.
And blue bananas.
Okay, as long as they're not plantains, do not eat those raw,
Why?
because you will shit yourself to death.
Literally, or
Yes.
Well, I don't feel like that. Yes.
After
Oh,
about
dear.
2 hours of marching through the dense, ever more crowding jungle, you are to reach the clearing, and you've noticed the number of Kuchus growing steadily as you are moved through this jungle.
Oh, I like that.
Hello, everybody. I am very glad I freed you.
And as you guys reach the clearing, you see in the middle of the clearing, surrounded by this scores and scores of fruits and nuts and plants, is a Kuchu that's about the size of a building. And not like small one-room shack building, but like the size of the cafe size building.
dear.
Oh my god, could you imagine the amount of poop that comes out of that?
I don't want to.
Yes,
It's
same.
so much explosive.
I don't want to imagine mountains of shit.
You could collect it and sell it as an explosive.
Who
I
do
prefer the
that?
blasting ore.
You guys just see its little wings feverishly flap, like, oh. And you understand all the creatures around you guys. I just call out, flapping the wings. And like, oh.
He flipped the mic.
Wait, Mothma, let me get down first.
Hello.
Hello, Moon. Clip the mic.
I'm still here.
No, when you made the noise, it cut off like halfway into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, and that was it.
Oh!
Did it again.
All right.
I want to-
The stream has limiter on it, not Discord. I forgot. Another thing.
Has what?
Oh, I have a limiter on the stream that keeps it from cutting out.
Oh.
But I can't have that on. I can't have it on Discord. So
We can
you
go
guys,
back and listen to it.
you guys hear all the Pikachu's call out in unison after the fat one does.
Is it like that scene in How to Train Your Dragon?
Kind of.
Oh.
So it's eating the little ones. No.
Oh, it is
I
not.
want to.
You see, like I said, you see fruits, nuts, and plants all around the big one.
Are
Like
we
offering?
decided if Pikachus are omnivores or
I don't know if I was. I don't know. I think I have had them eaten before. You probably see a few.
I don't know.
Probably see a few animals there.
It could just be insectivores.
Probably.
Yeah, I wanted to know if there's the expected chances in time to dust.
I need to finish the article on these guys.
So the answer is we don't know yet.
You see a lot of food around the factory.
Hello, King Kukuchu.
Oh,
You're a very pretty bird. What color is he? Is he big bird? Please be yellow.
he is yellow.
Yay. It's
He is
big bird.
the biggest Chocobo.
And I know Mika knows about these. I think Yuri knows a little bit.
I knew some.
And so both of you two would know that yellow is kind of like the base color of these shoes. And the color changes depending on what they eat. So considering that one is this big and is still yellow, it's probably a mess of genetics.
Oh god, the inbreeding.
Eating so much, I can't figure out what it is.
Dear.
Oh!
Well, I guess we know it's eating well.
I think it's eating. I don't think that's eating well. It's goring itself. Gorging.
It's goring itself.
Oh no!
That
It's
is
eating
much worse.
itself, and then it's
Okay.
gonna gore us.
Okay, I am now going to actually use Detect Thought.
On the fat one?
Yes. I don't know if it's become, thoughtful yet. Yeah.
Awful.
You look into its mind unit, and you hear louder than anything else in its mind. You hear the words "bird" echoing in its mind.
Okay, that thing
Ooh.
really, really likes to eat. Which,
Yeah, you
fair.
think?
And it is
Yeah.
looking directly at.
Please don't eat me. I am terrible in flavor. I'm also very fatty. I would give you a heart attack. I'm sorry. I should
You-
probably eat better myself.
Moon.
You all see it starts to like rock back and forth, and then finally, after like 5 attempts, finally rock itself onto its feet with a almost earth-shaking thud. around you all. And then
Oh,
it flaps its wings and looks at all of you. And in almost unison, you guys see almost every Kuchu in this gathering look at all of you.
Oh dear.
no. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And your Technox hangs for just a second longer, and then you hear in its mind say, "Bird,"
Oh shit.
as it starts running towards you all.
Hold
And-
on, guys.
Goes here.
We're going to call it for this week, as you are about to be chased by Kushus.
I'm webbing the big fat one. And
I don't
running.
think that's good.
It'll trip it up at least.
How fast is this thing running, Moon?
Guys,
That's for-
what if it's just a really angry bird?
Not very fast, but it is very big. And you all know how fast the rest of these are.
I don't.
Well, they were used as race animals, so
they
very
were
fast.
racing.
So I was just thinking, if we, oh no.
I didn't watch the races.
But you know they were racing animals, which means they are fast.
If I manage to trip up this big one, maybe it will completely flatten the other ones.
This is gonna be an interesting encounter.
I love that Moon finally forced us to do his side boss.
I mean, I was tempted to do another one, but then considering that their place is broken, I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Sharks would still happily fight you all. Also, probably not gonna have a game next week.